Alright, what's up guys? New Tom McDonald video. Let's see if YouTube doesn't take this one down. I mean, sorry, my voice is doing something weird. With his last video, I recorded a reaction to it, and like less than 2 hours after I put it up, it was taken down because of the lyrical content that he provided. He said something in the song, and I did not physically, like, I personally did not say anything about it, but they took it down on my channel, stating that talk of that nature was not allowed. So let's hope that that doesn't happen with this song. It's called Dummies, so let's get into it.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it, but my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father, and I really hope my...
I love the earth, but I don't want to save it. Everything is homophobic. What was that? Everything is something homophobic or it's racist. Yeah, that's pretty much life right now.
Gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it, but my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father, and I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker, that's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker cause they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we live. Without the white there's no black, without the straight there's no gay, without the men there's no women, without the night there's no day, without the idiots we couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it.
Okay, so far, fire fucking song. I really want to like that hook, because, and why? Okay, so apparently my air conditioner or whatnot, I was wondering why it was getting so hot. I really want to like that hook, and I can see what he's doing with it in the video. The hook is not my problem. Like, I don't know how to word it. The hook is iffy with me, I'll say that, but the point of the video where the hook's at, I get real, like, mainstream vibes, and I know that's what he was going for. He's doing it to poke fun at like, the shit you see on TV and all that. But I don't know, it hits me, it hits me weird. But so far, fire fucking song, like, spitting nothing but facts, as usual. He's gonna piss off a bunch of people, as usual. And fuck it, let's get right back in.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce has a hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. You stare.
Good fucking point. Braids his hair, raps. It's called cultural appropriation, but somebody who is a different skin tone that does not have naturally blonde hair dyes her hair blonde and she slayed it. It's not considered cultural appropriation, anything like that. So why is it that way for the white people?
Issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel, feed, or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote, not show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person cause you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
That's true.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
Another good point. If trees gave us Wi-Fi signals, everybody in the world would go out and plant one. I mean, the laptop I'm running on right now, Wi-Fi. Everybody has become so addicted to electronics and to what that Wi-Fi would give you, that it's become what people think to be a necessity, when in reality it's not. I mean, in some cases yes, some cases, you know, kids, they have to have the Wi-Fi for schooling with everything going on in the world right now. But when I was growing up, it wasn't like that. When a lot of people that I know were growing up, it wasn't like that. Like, we didn't have Wi-Fi until I was already an adult. And that's why a lot of my coworkers and stuff, they don't see how I don't listen to music at work like 24/7. I don't do a lot of the things that they do because I don't rely on technology to get me through the night. I stay in my head a lot of times. And I'm going off on a tangent here, so let's get back into the video before I end up saying some stupid shit.
That's true.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Hey, yo! I guess you love to be wrong. You don't have the guts of the balls. Hey, yo! Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms. I swear we barely
say that classifying people based on sex and races, what was that? Based on sex and race, it degrades them, but hating straight white males, or something about hating straight white Caucasians, like fucking facts. I have an ex like that.
people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms. I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime. There's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down. Play sports. Do something illegal. Go and meet your families. They're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry. What kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment. It's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer.
Oh no.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than
Do I even need to fucking say anything about that. That's some shit that I've been preaching for a while now. Of course, I haven't been doing it on here, but I was looked down upon over the last year or so because I was saying the same shit. Because I was listening to Tom MacDonald, who was saying this, and he was just saying the same thing over and over again, but it was facts, and the person didn't want to hear it. And here it is again, shit that I've been saying is coming to light. Like, I'm not against Black Lives Matter, but I do say it's problematic because you're just including one race instead of including all races. Since BLM has started, then there was the Stop Asian Hate or whatever it was. So, Black Lives Matter, why don't Asian lives matter? There should only be one race, and that's the human race. So include everybody. Lives matter. Fuck, like I said, I'm going off on tangents here, and it's gonna end up getting me in trouble.
Oh no.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum.
This shit is catchy as hell. 2 new albums September 3rd. Oh shit. Okay. That was Dummies by Tom MacDonald. Fire track. Took me a minute to get into the hook, I'm not gonna lie. But there towards the end I found myself bopping my head. It's definitely going on my playlist. Actually, as I am speaking right now, I'm going to Apple Music to throw it onto my playlist. It said a lot of things that needed to be said about what's going on in the world, about the world, you know, and it's not necessarily the same stuff that he's been preaching. It's a little on the less political side and more on the, you know, feels more like his older stuff with like politically incorrect, and the fucking construction was not going this entire video. As soon as I get to the end, it starts up. But anyways, feels like White Boy, politically incorrect. It feels a lot more like that, in the aspect of he's not really touching too much on the political side of things, which a lot of people will call it political because of the transphobic and how all these new age kids are. But he's more touching on the generational differences. And I fucking love it. Tom, the unlikely chance that you see this, keep the fucking work up, dude. Like, I seriously appreciate it, not just for content for me to react to, but I have been a fan of yours for fucking years. My mom, before she passed away, was a big fan. So, keep it up. Alright, everybody. I'm done taking up your time. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe, and I will catch you later.